2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top five, starting the final round. So it's been a good week, but it will only be a successful week if they get the win come day's end. Lots of golf to be played and some good opportunities ahead.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And he's safely on the green. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's disappointing.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And as we move along, it's Jon Rahm in the lead. Here we are at the second tee. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently sitting in third. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach golf links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Could not be more perfect.
second shot here on the third. Yeah, that was a safe play. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
Well, that's a nice line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful. Nicely done.
This shot from around 210 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be one club too many. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That gets the job done.
This player is putting for fun.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Now 4 back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 5. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. 4 strokes off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We have a par 3 on this one. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Feet left to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
This is on a great line.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
And this is a familiar sight. Jon Rahm leads this tournament. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This is from miles away. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Not a bad line, this. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 7 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's John Rahm on top. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Looking good. Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Teeing off now on this par 3. going with the 8-iron here.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. Yeah, he'll take that. Now 7 shots behind after that. Next up is this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
4 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that was pure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin. Had a fantastic drive.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. Beautiful shot.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch, Rich.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
That hole's done. The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently on top of this one. This hole is a short par 5.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway Massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Okay, steady now. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. A par putt awaits. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Never known a pro who doesn't like a 63. Let's hold this putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just a 4-footer remaining. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. Yeah, top three finish is certainly not going to hurt this player's chances at season's end.
Not a bad result whatsoever. Top three at any tournament is a good showing. Didn't get the top prize, but still lots of positives to take from. However, they're probably also going to look at the negatives, what they could have done better to get to that first place. But still, nice paycheck headed their way.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
you